Well, hello there, and good evening, everyone. I'm William Brantley from North Jackson, Tennessee, soon to be from South Jackson, Tennessee. But currently on Walker Road in North Jackson, Tennessee, ready to share with you yesterday's and today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. Turned out to be a cloudy, okay day, drizzly, on and off. Did warm up though, at least right at 50 degrees for a high today. So it helps a little bit, I suppose. Had a little bit of rain, not enough to, well, it wasn't a little bit to measure, right around the 10-11 o'clock hour this morning. Other than that, mostly cloudy. We have another dense fog advisory for tonight and tomorrow morning for all of West Tennessee, of course, including Madison County, Tennessee, until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. Of course, we had one last night and this morning, and got another one for tonight and tomorrow. A persistent winter weather, I suppose. And I got one of those kind of, somebody must be talking about me, my nose is itching. A little joke there. Interesting forecast coming up Friday. There appears to be a chance for some snow in West Tennessee, here in Jackson, maybe a little bit of accumulation depending upon exact timing of the precipitation, of course. I'll go into that momentarily. The best chance right now appears to be Friday afternoon and Friday night, roughly noon to midnight, if timing doesn't change. I'll go into that a little bit later. It's going to be kind of cold Friday, actually, compared to tomorrow and Thursday. It's actually going to get in the 60s for a couple of days. Wouldn't you know it? Get in the 60s and then drop off in snow. That's what's so crazy about West Tennessee's weather sometimes, and what got me so interested in it over the years. Well, alrighty, I'll go ahead and go with the climate data for yesterday for starts. Low temperature yesterday was 37 degrees here in North Jackson. High yesterday was 45 degrees. Had, how much rain did I have yesterday? I've already, oh, there it is, 61 hundredths. 61 hundredths of an inch here in North Jackson yesterday. I believe Bemis winded up with a 2-day total of, 55 and 8 would be 63 hundredths, wouldn't it? Yeah, 63 hundredths for a rain event total, and 7/10 of an inch here in North Jackson, which is still real close. The north side and south side there, about a 10-mile radius, and 4/100 of an inch difference. That's pretty close. Again, 7/10 of an inch here in North Jackson on Walker Road, and I believe I said 66 hundredths, didn't I? 55, 65, 63 hundredths. Make that 63 hundredths for Bemis, because they had 8/100 of an inch today and 55 hundredths of an inch yesterday. So that would be 63 hundredths for Bemis. And I had 66 hundredths through yesterday and had 4/100 of an inch today, put me at 7/10 of an inch. 7/100 of an inch, that's still pretty close, considering the 10-mile radius roughly from where I'm at for the Bemis location, which I'll be back there probably within a week or two. But more on that later. Okay, you got the rainfall amounts and all that information. By the way, 7/10 of an inch would be total for the month of January and year so far, for North Jackson at least, and the 63 hundredths of an inch would be a total for Bemis so far. Alrighty. See what was next. The temperatures, I believe. The coldest wind chill yesterday was 31 degrees at 2 a.m. And the coldest low yesterday morning in West Tennessee was 36 degrees at Union City, Tennessee. And the warmest high was 47 degrees at the Memphis, Tennessee airport. Alrighty, I don't think I gave you the highest wind gust yesterday. 29 miles per hour out of the south at 4:20 a.m. Now today's climate data as of 5 o'clock p.m. Here in North Jackson, the skies was cloudy. The temperature was 47 degrees. The dew point was 47 degrees. The humidity was 100%. The wind was out of the east at 5 miles per hour. And the barometric pressure was 30.14 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 38 degrees. Hey, it stayed above freezing. It was supposed to, too. And will for a couple of more nights until the bottom falls out. If I may put it that way. Today's high did hit 50 degrees. Hey, all right. And like I mentioned earlier, 4/100ths of an inch of rainfall here in North Jackson on Walker Road since midnight. And I believe Bemis had 8/100ths of an inch. And the lowest humidity, 96%. Can you believe that's the lowest it got all day? 96%. And that occurred at 2 p.m. And catch this highest, 100% was the highest almost every hour today. It occurred for more than 12 hours though. It occurred from 12 a.m. through 12 p.m. and then again at 4 and 5 p.m. 100% every one of those hours. My goodness. And really it didn't have a whole lot of rain. It's just more mistified more than anything. But oh well. Another ordinary winter day in West Tennessee. Let me see. The lowest barometric pressure would be 30.14 inches, and that occurred at 3 and 5 p.m., while the highest would be 30.25 inches, and that occurred at 10 a.m. this morning. Today's highest wind gust was 12 miles per hour out of the east at 11:48 a.m. And really wasn't no wind chill today enough to amount to anything. I believe it was like 36 degrees, or was it even that low? I don't remember. I didn't write it down this time, so don't worry about it. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. I'll put it that way. The other records for January the 9th would be hottest high would be 71 degrees in 1957. Coldest high would be 22 in 2010. Warmest low would be 54 degrees in 1959. And the coldest low would be 2 below zero, -2 in 1988. Today's rainfall record would be 2.04 back in 1968, and we had 2 inches of snow. The snowfall record, 2 inches of snow on January 9th of 2011. Alrighty, that pretty much takes care of the basic stats for you, or what I call basic stats. And I guess I'll be time to go ahead and show you a few graphs and go from there. The first one I'm going to show you is the see if I can get this to where to do it. There we go. Is the dense fog advisory. I'll get it out in a second. That's what it looks like on the map. And I was telling, I got it on my from my Facebook page, the Facebook group page, and that's what it looks like. Of course, Madison County is well, you know what Madison County is, right here. That's us in gray, at least in this particular count. Madison County's in all of West Tennessee's included. I'm understanding that the winds may pick up a little bit early in the morning that may help cancel the fog advisory a little early. But right now it's in effect from now till 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. 4, meaning, as you can see there, visibilities will frequently be reduced to less than 1/4 mile from time to time. And of course, like I said, Madison County, Tennessee is included. And that's the area that has the fog advisory. Alrighty. Let me go ahead and show you the radar now, Doppler radar. Now the one in Memphis is down, out of service. National Weather Service radar, and will be for the next day or two. They're upgrading their system. So if you don't see anything over in West Tennessee, that may be why. The only radar that's active for us is one out of Tupelo, Mississippi, Paducah, Kentucky, and Nashville, Tennessee, and maybe Little Rock, Arkansas, or maybe stretching us from Little Rock, Arkansas. But I don't think there's anything on it, so for anything serious, I put it that way. There's a few spots up there in Kentucky. There's probably light rain showers, drizzle around here, and on down in Georgia, and that's really it for us close by. A little bit over there in west middle Tennessee, but that's about it, really. Thank goodness it's down at a good time. There's not a whole lot going on, thank goodness. Let's see. There's the alert on top there about the dense fog advisory. There's really not much going on in the southeast country either. Not right now. A few little scattered areas of rain. It's raining harder down in Cuba than it is here in the U.S. According to this particular radar site at the time. Yes, raining down there in Cuba harder than it is here in the U.S. Oh, good luck to them, I guess. There's really not a whole lot going on, and I'm anxious to see what California looks like. I've been hearing that they got some serious flash flooding over there, especially in the southern portions. What does it look like on this one? It might look better on Weather Underground. For some reason it always does, but we'll be going to that in a little bit here. Spotty snow up northeast, literally. Frozen precipitation in the Pacific Northwest. Hey, it's not raining too bad in California. Must have moved on out. It's only in Arizona now. Arizona and maybe southwest Utah. The heaviest rain now. Alright. That's it though as far as rain in the country for the most part anyways. Nothing close to us here in West Tennessee. Alrighty, I go to satellite picture. I hope I like it because the last view's been downright ugly. I may have these at AEW something, I forget what it was. Has it warmed up enough to clear it up? No, not really. I'll show it to you anyways. The modes. You see a little bit better, but still not as clear as I'd like it to be though. It's clearing up a little bit though, it looks like. But there you see the state and the clouds where they are. We got a plenty. Look like it's trying to clear up not too far west of us, but that's probably a false echo. I wish it was clear skies. But it's continued cloudy. There you see it. Alright. I guess I'll zoom on out to the southeast region. Seems like It still not all that clear. I don't mean to be using the word ain't all that much, as I know that's incorrect English. Hey, it's clearing up down there in Florida pretty good. You can see it a little bit better, finally. It looks like there's some storms off the coast of eastern Florida. All coming off from those storms down in Cuba. Okay. And there's really not a whole lot going on around us, just some lingering, aggravating clouds that won't let the sun come through. If I may be so stiff about it, or should I say blunt about it. Alright, nationally speaking, now you see the nation as a whole, where the clouds is and isn't. The precipitation on Sunday, I don't even see it. Not Sunday, but Friday, I don't even see it on the map yet. It's got to be coming from that area out there in Colorado, though. It ain't informed yet. Let me go ahead while I'm on this angle and put up that other radar real quick. I like it just a little bit more until this one here clears up some. Yeah, that's so much more clearer. Yeah. It does look like it's trying to clear to our west, don't it? Some thick clouds down in Mississippi, though. Looks like it may try to clear up a little bit. A little clear sky, a clear spot in the sky may pop out. If it does, don't be surprised. But for the most part, it should be mostly cloudy with fog overnight. Alright, that's one of them. And look a little like Arkansas real quick, like. See what it shows. That don't look near as bad as that other satellite. It is clear up in Missouri. It might be clearing here before too long. I don't see no hidden clouds up underneath all that. That'd be alright. Get maybe an hour of clearness. May make the temperatures drop down though. There's the only negative thing about it. But in general, it's still going to be mostly clear. Unless all this clear up there in Missouri works its way over to us, we may get a surprise overnight. Wake up to some sunshine in the morning. That'd be alright. But right now, it doesn't look all that hopeful according to the forecast itself. Well, satellite shower is trying to show a different story. Unless there's some clouds up underneath that dark area there that I can't see at the moment. That's the only thing I can see that would make a difference. Alright. Is there one more that I can show before I leave? Let me try Minneapolis, Minnesota, see what it shows. Oh, that's too far north. Well, not really. Is there St. Louis on here? I never have paid no attention. No, I don't see St. Louis on this one. Evansville, Indiana is on the other one. Let's see. It shows that pretty good too. Let me go ahead and show it real quick while I'm on it. That's what it looks like it's trying to clear to our northwest up there in Missouri. It looks like it's moving right in our direction. And a pretty good area just west of St. Louis up there too. That'd be alright. Maybe we'll get a few clear spots overnight. Maybe early in the morning before that rain shows up toward Thursday. Alright. Let's move on to Weather Underground now. Map features and their radar. It's just basically showing the same thing that the other one's showing. That's where all them fronts are to our well north of us. There's a trough from Montana down to Texas, weak cold front basically. Now there's all that rain out west. It looks like it's the heaviest in Arizona now, in southwest Utah. It's kind of moved out of California. We still got a lot of scattered areas of rain out west though. Alright, and so far, except for a front down in Florida, that's the closest thing to us in West Tennessee. Alright, let me get a closer up view. That's really nothing really much going by. Except for some drizzle showers, I suppose you can call them. And they're mostly over in Middle Tennessee, as you can see, and that's it. There's mostly cloudy skies and foggy conditions around here, and maybe mostly clear before too long, if I'm interpreting that satellite correctly. Alright, let's move on to the printout forecast, I guess. I guess I'll turn it around and read it to you, because I really don't think it's all that plain. It's so small. Maybe it's me that can't read it. I don't know. It sure is mighty little. Yeah, let me just go ahead and turn it around. Maybe that'd be alright with y'all. I hope so, anyways. Still looking at me. You might want to look at it instead of me, though. Oh, Lord, that little joke on the side there. I hear a dog barking in the house. I don't have a dog, I'm sorry. That's just a little joke. Mostly cloudy skies, maybe some minor clearing for an hour or two maybe, but generally mostly cloudy. Mostly cloudy. Patchy fog is likely with the 20% chance of light drizzle with the fog advisory until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning for visibilities of about 1/4 of a mile or less at times. It will be mostly cloudy tomorrow as well, with fog advisory ending by 9 a.m. with a continued 20% chance of drizzle till about sunrise, and then just mostly cloudy tomorrow, with a low near 48 degrees and a high near 62 degrees. With south winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. The sun rises tomorrow morning at 7:05 a.m. Ooh, look at this. It sets tomorrow evening at 5:01 p.m. Sun's finally setting after 5 o'clock. 5:01 p.m. The moon rises in the morning at 1:22 p.m. Wednesday morning, and sets tomorrow afternoon at 12:47 p.m. Probably won't see it though. Probably won't even see the sun either. Not directly anyways. Thursday continued mostly cloudy with a good 80% chance of more rain, of course, with a low near 57. Boy, that's going to feel good. A high of 63. Boy, that's going to really feel good. But ain't going to last long. Doggone it. With south winds at 15 to 30 miles per hour. And Friday, here's the tongue twister, or the mind teaser, might be a good way of putting it. As of right now, tomorrow night may be completely different. As of right now, mostly cloudy skies with a 70% chance of rain, possibly changing to snow by noon or near noon, and the snow ending before midnight. Accumulations are possible. I'm afraid to give you any certain amount. At the moment, maybe 1 to 2 inches, but that's debatable yet. The low temperature tomorrow is going to be, not tomorrow, Friday morning is going to be sort of like around 34 degrees. But it's going to start getting colder during the afternoon on Friday. And that low of 34 is also going to be the high. It's going to be the low and the high, at least for Friday morning. And high about 34. That's why we're going to have rain. That's going to be a cold rain, actually. But it's going to be, the temperatures are going to be dropping during the afternoon and evening down to around 27 degrees by midnight Friday night, and then add a little below freezing during the early evening hours of Friday evening. At least that's the way it's looking right now. Thus the snow. And we'll have north winds of 15 to 25 miles per hour, so we'll have a wind chill Friday too. So it may be snowing and windy Friday after Thursday's high of 63. Crazy, huh? Matter of fact, the high may be, whatever it is at midnight Thursday night, may turn out to be the high for Friday, which would be higher than 34 degrees. So I may have to make adjustments on that. And the high may be in the upper 50s on Friday, but occur at midnight Thursday night, or Friday morning. It may be what it ends up being, but I'll have to wait and see. But by midnight Friday night, it should be around 27 degrees for current temperature. Or at least that's what's expected right now. Alright, move on into Saturday. Hey, it's going to be fair. We're going to get a little bit of sunshine during Saturday morning. Finally. Ain't going to last long, though. It's going to be fair till noon, then becoming mostly cloudy till sunset, and then back to fair skies again. Almost very cloudy that day. With low near 23. Ooh, it's going to be cold Saturday morning. High of only 31. With north winds of 15 to 30. Sunday is going to be fair skies, but cold with low near 11 and a high of 29 with north winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. I'll go ahead and give you Monday's forecast. Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday day, January 15th. Mostly cloudy with low near 19, high of 40 with southwest winds at 10 to 20. Alright, I believe that's it for tonight. We'll quickly remind you, dense fog advisory valid until 9 a.m. tomorrow morning for all of West Tennessee. Mostly cloudy skies for the most part. Maybe a break here and there, but won't last long. With a 20% chance of drizzle till about sunrise and just mostly cloudy. Low of 48 and high of 62 tomorrow for south winds at 10 to 20. Well, alrighty, everybody. That's it for tonight. Thank you for listening, as always, and watching. Appreciate your faithfulness to viewing. And hopefully I'll get a chance to get back with you again tomorrow night. And until then, good night, and God bless you, and sweet dreams.